Hi everybody, it's Crystal. So how is everybody doing today? I hope everybody is staying safe. You know, I always wish that, and I hope everybody is doing well also. So I have an unboxing. I haven't did one in a while, and a lot of people were asking when I was going to do one. Well, I got the perfect one today. I was told by a fellow YouTuber, you should check him out. I'll put a link below. Lemon Crochets. You go check out his channel. He has some tutorials and stuff on there. Anyways, he told me that Caron had some new Caron kicks out. I didn't know because I hadn't been. Usually I'm up to date on yarn, but for some reason that one slipped me. Anyways, thank you very much for telling me that, and don't forget to check out his channel. So I did purchase some from Michael's. They had 3 new flavors, or whatever you want to call them, 3 new cakes. And one of them I was not able to get because it says in-store purchase only. They wouldn't ship it to me. And since my Michael's doesn't even have them anyways, so it doesn't matter. My Michael's is far, far away, so I don't make it there very often. So I was only able to get 2. So, but I will show you because the 2 I got are pretty cool. The other one they have actually is it's not really new. Do you guys remember their Caron sprinkle cakes they had? And then they didn't have them for a long time after that. Well, they have them again in new colors. So, yeah, I'm excited to get some of those whenever they make them available on michaels.com. I have to wait. So anyways, I'll show you what I got. I got some of them anniversary cakes. If you guys have seen that, they're kind of expensive, so I was only able to get 2 of them. But I'm going to show you guys what's in here. They also have new colors of latte cakes. Now, I don't have them in this box, but they are coming to my house. So whenever they come, I'll show you the new colors. You know I love latte cakes. I love them a lot. Excuse me. So I'm just now opening the box. It came in a big box and a small box, but it is just one order. It actually all came together. Can't believe that. Usually Michael separates it. And the reason why it's so big is because I think those anniversary cakes are huge. So sorry, I had to okay, I'll shut up. Here I go. Oh my gosh, what's in here? Okay, so okay, oh, I love yarn so much. These are new Caron swirl cakes. Look at that. They are a roving style. I love roving yarn. It's my absolute favorite style of yarn. Let's look at them. Let's read about them. Okay. Bulky 5. My favorite. Yes. How exciting is this? Okay, so Bulky 5. It does say hand wash and lay flat. There's 70 acrylic and 23% wool. 8 ounces, 227 grams, which is equivalent to 252 yards or 230 meters. I feel nice, like a roving style. Okay, so the color I have in my hand, this one's called Iced Cream. I got all the colors except for one they were sold out of at the time. Iced Cream. That's very pretty. So when you look at it, you see they have the tweed, or I guess you would call that tweed, I don't know, the mix of a white and blue, and then they have a solid to go with it. So it appears that there's the solid and then the tweed stripes. I like Caron cakes because they're easy to color control the yarn, and I like to color control yarn. You know, when I make it, not everybody does that, but I'm kind of a stickler on that. Oh, it's pretty. One ball made that pillow. I don't know what I'll make with mine, but it's nice. Now, these are $9.99 on their website. I actually purchased them when they were 20% off. I made them $7.99. That takes away the pain a little bit. But yeah, that's just what Caron cakes kind of run, I guess. Now there is less yardage here than a regular Caron cake, but you do have to remember it is a bulky 5, and when you're dealing with thicker yarns, you get less yardage for your money because thicker yarns work up quicker and they don't take as much yarn to make your project. So $7.99 I think is probably a fair price for them, you know. Plus, Michael's Sticks, you know, they always have sales and stuff. Now, these are exclusive Michael's. Caron cakes are exclusively at Michael's. You won't even be able to find these at Yarnspirations, the maker of Caron. Whenever they have new Caron cakes, they're always exclusive to Michael's first. So, this is the only place that you'll be able to get them. I bought mine online, like I said. Some stores have them, some don't. My store don't have any of them because I looked online and they didn't, so I wasn't able to get the sprinkle cake. So I got that one. Oh, this one's different, but it looks kind of similar. These are missing. Looks like a bunch of labels fell off. I don't like it when I lose my labels. As long as they're not broken, though, I'll be able to put them on. This one is called Mip Frappe. So yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, there's a visible difference between that one. I like that one. So it is very minty color. It's a mild mint color, I would say. It's not like super in your face mint, but very mild. It's very pretty. Lamone Crochets, he told me I love these. You know me well. I love them very much. These are gorgeous. 7 balls to make a blanket. They probably have these patterns on their site, so you can check that out. I'll make up my own patterns though. Here's another one. Cookies and cream. Of course, that would be appropriate. Now this one actually has 2 solid colors in it versus 1. So this actually has a gray, a white, a gray, and then a tweed, and a white, a solid gray, and then the tweedy color. So that one is three colors in it. That's odd. It's pretty. I like it. I like that one. Very pretty. Very pretty. I liked this one too. I actually got some of these. I only got one of because one would be enough for me to make a either a hat, probably a hat and a scarf actually, set, or a cowl or something like that. Since they were kind of expensive and I wanted to get one of every color, I couldn't get a whole bunch of each one. But there were a couple that I got more than one of because I liked them. Now for some reason, this one really appealed to my likings, and I got 3 of these. Now when I have no project in mind for any of these, but when I see a color that I like, I'll get more of it. That way I know that I have enough to make a bigger project in case I decided to do that. So I actually probably should have got 6 of these because these are really prettier in person than they were on the website, and I thought they were pretty on the website. I love that black and gray. That's so pretty. Did I even tell you the color of this one? Yeah, I did, of that one. This one's called Toasted Marshmallow. Okay, so I'm probably going to get 3 more of these. I think that would make a great cardigan or a sweater. Especially, I don't know, the colors are so pretty. I don't know, I love this one a lot. It's different too. It's got this solid black, and then it has a white and black tweed, and then it has a gray and black, or a gray and white tweed, and then it goes to black again, and then yeah, that's pretty. I bet the black and white tweed fades into the gray and white tweed, and then it goes to solid black. That's gorgeous. That's pretty. I'm taking a quick look at these others. When I look at them again, it does appear that they do have the like this very first one I showed you has a white and blue tweed, and then it fades away to a gray and blue tweed, and then a solid. So there's like 2 tweedy colors in them. That's super cool. This one's really pretty. I like this one a lot. Toasted marshmallow. I don't know. I think I like the name too, because that's just what my marshmallows look like when I'm done toasting them. I like them really, really burnt. Those are pretty, aren't they? The only thing I hate about buying online is you can't match the centers. I love matching centers, but these all came pretty well matched up good, and that's okay though. When I color control, it doesn't really matter. So I have 3 of those. I'm gonna hurry so I don't keep everybody on here all day. This one is called Plum Crumble. Very pretty again. It's a gray and pink mix and white, gray, pink, and white mix. Nice. It's a pretty color. This one looks like I got 3 of these. I would imagine my intentions on this one were Evelyn, but of course it looks a little lost the label, but that's okay. It slides right back on. More peachy than I initially thought. I think I thought it was more pinky. I don't know. Strawberry swirl. It's very pretty. Let's see if I can get the color. I think I thought it was going to be pink. It's actually more peach than it is pink, but it's still very pretty. I got 3 of those. That's what that blanket is made out of. You can tell by looking at it. It's very pretty though. Oh my gosh, that's very pretty. Very pretty. Those are nice. And of course I got some brown. I love brown. This is also very, they're all pretty. I don't know, they're all so pretty. How do you choose? Toasted almond. I should have got more of these too. I couldn't though. I was on limited funds. Because I like to be able to show you guys all the colors, and if I do that, I can only buy so many of each one. This one is super duper gorgeous, but then again, I'm a brown fan, so this is browns and cream tweed colors. Very, very pretty. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Just gonna go over here. And then this one, I got one of this one is called Toasted Blueberry. So that one's pretty. It's very light blue, almost periwinkle. The tweed is almost a periwinkle. And then this is like a bluish gray. The solid is still very pretty. And then I got one of these. This one is Smoky Plums. Yeah, I don't have that one yet. So this is a light gray with the purple and white tweed, purple and grayish tweed mix. Very pretty. And then I got 6 of one color because I thought that it would be my favorite, and it is very, very pretty. But sometimes online it's hard to tell. This one is called Gold Fusion. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is very, very pretty, but I like gold colored yarn a lot, just like I like brown. That's pretty. Now this, as gorgeous as this is, it's very beautiful. And I bought 6 of them so I would have enough to make something big. I do wish that the white would have been more subtle, like maybe an off-white. I think it kind of brightens it more than I thought that it would. But I still like it. It's very gorgeous. But it's very beautiful yarn. That's pretty. That's pretty. So I got 6 of those in my box here. So they're all the same. So those were the colors that I got. Now, it's hard to choose a favorite, but oh, I have their anniversary yarn. Don't leave yet. You still got to see that. I haven't seen it before. I'm super excited to see it. If I had to choose a favorite, I'm going to choose between, I would probably pick, I don't know, these 3. The cookies and cream, or toasted marshmallow, that's pretty. I have to get more of that one. And I have to get more of this toasted almond so I can make something big with that. And I love this gold one. And actually, even though I thought this was going to be pink, it's really, really pretty. It's a peachy pink, being that peachy pink color. So I like that one too. But I'd say these three are definitely my favorites. And if I had to choose one, like I was in a corner and someone said, you choose one now, do it, do it, I'd pick this one, toasted marshmallow. I don't know why, I just would. It's not my normal choice that I would pick. I love black a lot, but unfortunately I can't use it on camera because you can't see my stitches. But I'll find a way to make something with that and use it on camera. That's why I don't crochet with it a lot, because people can't see what I'm doing when I'm recording. But maybe I'll just make something and not record it, or I'll find a way to record it somehow. So those were the swirl cakes. Love them. They're gorgeous. Definitely get a good mark from me. Now, these are their anniversary cakes. Now, these are expensive. These are $34.99 a piece. Caron anniversary cakes. I think they said 5 years or something. I'll have to read that again. Don't quote that, but I think that's how long they've had them out for. Now, Michael's, there are like I said, I couldn't get all the colors since there's so much money. Now, there are 12 colors available. Michael's online only has 10 of them. The 2 that I wanted, they don't even have them available for sale on their website. I seen them on Caron's talking about them on their website or whatever. So, yeah, seems like they're running out of stock of a lot of these colors. So, yeah, that sucks, huh? But anyways, they're so expensive, I don't know. I got these 20% off, so I didn't pay $34.99 for them. Why they only send me one? They only sent me one. I ordered 2. Okay. That's weird. Let me look. That's alright. Michael's will take care of it. I did order 2, but I only got 1. It's on the invoice for some reason. Both of them are on the invoice thick, and they both said they were being shipped in this, but I only got 1. But we'll just look at it, because it was my favorite one that they had on their site. And then I will call them, and they will make good. Michael's always makes good if they make a mistake, so I'm not really worried about it. That's a big cake of yarn. Oh, is it ever soft? Is it worth $34 though? Well, $35. Let's check it out and see. I'm kind of bummed. I had a really pretty green one. They better not be sold out of it now. Oh, they're not. I'm gonna have to call them as soon as I get down here. Okay. Let's read it. Caron anniversary cakes, no wool. Yarn inspirations. Look how big this thing is. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay. It says it's a super bulky 6. Now, looking at it on the website and looking at it on whatever blog I saw it on before, I knew right away that it was not a bulky 6. This is definitely misclassified. That is a bulky 5. That is not a 6-weight yarn. Can you guys see that? Maybe it's a thicker bulky 5. I really don't think it is. I think it's probably a perfect bulky 5. Some of them are rather thin nowadays, but that's definitely not a 6. So whenever you read the website, remember that it's not going to be a 6-weight. It's not going to be a thick blanket type yarn. It's a bulky 5. Let's read it. So it does say super bulky 6. Not that. It's a 5. Machine washable and dryable, 100% acrylic. It's very soft. 35.3 ounces or 1,000 grams, I'm sorry, 1,061 yards or 970 meters. The color I have here is called Spice. So this was my favorite. This is made in China. Sorry about that. And these were made in Turkey. Okay, so it's gorgeous. I mean, that's beautiful. It says it takes 2 balls to make that blanket there that they have on their site. I don't know how big of a blanket it is or anything. 1 ball would be enough to make definitely make a baby blanket out of it. Lots of I mean, over 1,000 yards of a bulky 5. You're gonna get a lot of stuff out of here, or one pretty good size project. It's so beautiful. Look at that. Now, I did read, it said, although the stripes appear to be thinner than a regular Caron cake yarn, how they're striped, that they are not, that they're the same size stripe. It's just because it's so big it made the stripes appear thinner, which is good. So this one appears to have, let's check out the color sequence in it. It's got yellow, a gold, like a light golden yellow, and then a like a frappe brown colored coffee, you know, that light brown, mocha colored, I don't know how you say it, but you know, you get a frappuccino from Starbucks, kind of milky looking coffee, that's what it is. And then it's got white, but the white has splotches of color in it, of the other milk chocolate color there, that's there. So it does have a milk chocolate brown also, and then it goes back to an even lighter brown, and that one's like, and it's got splotches. It appears as splotches over a couple of the different colors. I don't know how else to explain it. It's very beautiful. I don't know about it being $35 beautiful, but 20% off, that's what I paid for it, because I wanted to show you guys it. The other one that I had was a green one. It was called mint something, and I didn't get it, so I'll have to I'm super excited about this. I don't know why. That is so pretty. Yeah, I know you want to know if I think that it's so soft. Let me get a regular Caron cake and compare the softness to it. How about I do that? That would probably be my best bet to do. Most of you have felt regular Caron cakes, I would imagine. Not all of you, but if I get one, it's softer. It's softer. Now, regular Caron cakes are soft. Nothing wrong with them. This feels so much softer. You know, I need a new pillow. I actually had to buy a new one because my old one was hurting my neck. Maybe this would work better. What do you think? I like this a lot. It being over 1,000 yards of a bulky 5, $35 is it's high, you know. But remember, a bulky 5 goes a lot further than a 4-weight. So this is a 4-weight. They're regular Caron cakes. Not on sale. They're $9.99, I think. I don't remember, but there's 383 yards. But it's not going to go you can't make as much stuff out of that as you could this. So I would say I'm going to buy more of these, but I'm going to wait till whenever I can use like a 40% off coupon, or you know, or they have a really good sale, like these are on sale and they have a 20% off coupon again. I think that's the only time I'll buy them again. I will never pay full price for them, but they're super cool and super pretty. So that's my that's it. That's my unboxing. But I'm definitely going to call them because they cost way too much money for them not to send me one of these things. they forgot to send. So I will definitely call them and I will get it. Now check out Michaels.com. Now I know these are available in some Michaels stores because I've seen some people showing me on my Facebook page. Not at my Michaels. And then they have the sprinkle cakes, which are new, which I cannot get until they start selling them online. But that's it. That is so pretty. And I wish they would get the other two colors because I really wanted those bad on Michaels online. The other two that they sell. They will eventually. These are just so new. I give this a thumbs up too, man. This thing is, I mean, it's got a cool factor going for it because of the size. But the price isn't cool, I can tell you that. But it is if you use your Michaels coupons. Use their 40% off or whatever they have. Sometimes they have 50% off. These will eventually go on sale. Right now they're 20% off, full price. But even then, they'll have them on sale, and then they'll have like a 20% off coupon, including sale items. So you'll get even more off. So you could wait it out for a sale, definitely. But that's a pretty yarn, and it's so soft. Now, though, remember when you, it does, I will say one thing about it. Here's the center. It does appear that it will split easily if you're not careful. You can see that it's not spun very tightly at all. That's why I like roving styles. I don't worry about them splitting. But they are hard to use too sometimes. But anyways, it's a pretty yarn. And I don't care if it splits. Some yarns don't bother me if they're pretty and they split. This one's gorgeous. Remember though, when you look, you will not be receiving a 6-weight yarn. It's going to be a 5-weight, but it's going to be very soft and it's going to be very gorgeous. So I hope you guys enjoyed my unboxing. I hope I didn't talk too long. I love getting new yarns and showing you guys and telling you about them. This one's so super cool, but I'm going to get off here. I'm going to call Michaels so I can get my other one that I paid for before they sell out of that color, because that's the other one that I wanted to get. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I always appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my videos. Hey, don't forget to hit me up on Instagram. Check out all my tutorials. I got hundreds and hundreds of crochet tutorials. And my mind is just thinking, it's going 100 miles an hour now. What I'm going to make with this thing. What am I going to make with this bad boy? I don't know. But I'm going to make something. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye. Stay safe out there.